Hey everyone, yasas ke kalos sirsate to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today I have a Greek classic dish for you, Horta Tsigariasta, which basically translates to braised greens. We eat lots of greens in Greece. Amaranth are my absolute favorite. I do have seeds, but I haven't planted them. But anytime I'm in Greece, I try to eat them as often as possible. We either boil greens and serve them as a salad, or we braise them like in this recipe. So you can use your favorite greens for this, and I'll give you all of the options on the blog post. And you cook them nice and slow with some scallions and garlic and lots of olive oil until they're rich and flavorful. And then you just finish them off with some lemon juice and herbs, and the dish is just perfect as is. But I'm also going to show you a version to turn this into a brunch with eggs on top. So stay tuned for both. Let me show you how I make them. We're going to begin by getting all of the ingredients ready. So depending on which greens you're using, today I'm using beet greens, some spinach, scallions, and I have frozen mustard greens. So mustard greens are a little bit tougher and you have to boil them before you cook them. Beet greens and spinach cook at the same time, so they don't need to be pre-cooked. But if you're using dandelion greens, chicory, or amaranth, you're gonna have to boil them first. So I have a pot of water that's boiling. This is about 4 cups of water, and I have a bag of frozen mustard greens that I'm using. I season the water with a little bit of salt. The mustard greens are gonna go in once the water comes to a boil. They'll cook in here for about 25-30 minutes. After that, I'm gonna pass them through a strainer and set them aside. So I'm using beet greens. I have 2 bunches of beets. I cut the leaves off, I wash them really well, and I'm just gonna roughly chop them. I have a pound of baby spinach leaves. I'm gonna roughly chop those. It looks like a lot, but greens cook down to almost nothing. So you wanna start out with a minimum of 2 pounds of greens, and that's like a minimum. 2.5 or 3 would be even better, because since you're making this once, this tastes so good. Even stored in the fridge, you can enjoy this throughout the week. Okay, so we roughly chop the spinach and the beet greens. Now I'm gonna thinly slice the scallions all the way down to the tips. I'm gonna use the whole scallion today. I'm gonna heat olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat, add the scallions and cook them for about 2 to 3 minutes until they're nice and soft. Next, I'll add the garlic. I have about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic that I've grated. That's gonna go in and just warm through for a few seconds until it's nice and fragrant. A little hit of crushed red pepper flakes because I like them. If not, you can just leave them out. And then I'll add the greens. So first I'll add the mustard greens. Make sure that you strain them really well so there's not water in them. And then I'll go in a little bit at a time with the spinach and beet greens. As soon as each batch cooks down and releases all the water, make sure first of all you season each batch with salt and freshly cracked black pepper. As soon as the first batch wilts down, you can add the second one until all the greens are in and fully cooked. This is going to take about 10 minutes. And I like to season each batch. So each batch gets some salt and freshly cracked black pepper so there's flavor throughout the whole dish. Once the greens are in, I'm going to stir in some lemon juice. So the juice of a lemon is more than enough. And then I like to serve this with some sliced lemons and squeeze some more lemon juice over the finished dish. I also like to add some dried dill. If you have fresh dill, you could add it at this point. Fresh parsley is also really nice, but I'm just going to do some dill and lemon juice. And there you have it. The braised greens are ready. I did add a little bit more olive oil while the greens were cooking because I do like to soak up the olive oil. And these vegetarian and especially dishes that are in Greece that are made with greens get a heavy dose of olive oil. This is ready as is. You can take the greens and just serve them alongside any meal or even eat them for lunch. Serve them as a salad, but you can also serve these topped with eggs and turn it into a brunch or a light lunch. You're going to take some of the greens, put them in a frying pan, make a few wells in the center for the eggs, and I also like to sprinkle some feta cheese on top so it can soften up while the eggs are going to be cooking in there. Add the eggs in the wells that you've created, season them lightly with salt and pepper, place the lid on top and cook them over medium heat for about 4 minutes or until the eggs are fully cooked. I love it when the egg yolk is a little bit runny, so I'm not going to overcook mine. I think 4 minutes is perfect for me. The whites are set and the yolks are just still runny. That's how I like it best. I like to serve this with some crusty bread and some extra lemon wedges. It's so delicious and so easy to make. And there you have it. My Horta Tsigariasta are ready. So are the eggs, the braised greens with the eggs. This dish is so humble yet so delicious. I hope you guys give it a try. The full recipe is on the blog, dimitrasdishes.com. Head on over there so you can print it out. Make this. Let me know how you make it in the comment section down below, and which greens, especially if you're Greek, let me know which greens are your favorite. My personal favorite, as I said before, are vlita, also known as amaranth, but I also do love mustard greens combined with spinach. What's your favorite? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yes, us.